Hello, my good friends. You see, one of the governors of Nigeria, Governor Bala Mohammed of Bauchi State, has reiterated recently that we need to inculcate the Arabic course in the Nigerian curriculum, and it has sparked a major debate all over the country. Now, it is not as if the Arabic course has not been in the Nigerian curricula for many years. It has always been. But why now? Why is he stressing the need right now? In this time when everybody is trying to develop their country technologically and everybody's pursuing civilization in the world of AI, why is this man stressing the need of the Arabic language? Now, I want to make it clear that what these people call Arabic language is not just the language as it is being spoken. The Arabic language to them is a religious language and it is a cultural language. So it's not like the language of other people that okay it is spoken as normal language. No, the language is a political language and it has so many undertones. While I was serving as a national, youth corps member in Niger State some years ago, there was this guy who studied Arabic. He had a degree in Arabic language. So sometimes we normally argue, all of us in that room, we normally argue many things. I realized that any little thing, this guy will flare up. And when he flare up, he begins to threaten people. He will tell us that he's going to show us that he doesn't take nonsense. That Ike is not taking, he will kill somebody here and nothing will happen. In fact, there was a day the argument was so heated up to the point that it was the military that came to quell that argument. In fact, we didn't know that guy came with a dagger to that hall. So, but Muslims in that community at that time, they respect the guy so much because the guy was so gifted in Arabic. So I begin to reason, is this the kind of civilization that these people are trying to push to us? The people that they were mocking, or the people that say that they are learning things that don't have relevance in Islam, people like us who were so particular about the Western education, they think we are not good people or we are not good Muslims. Say no. Now, we were even more civilized, more cautious, more cooperative than them. So, the Arabic language has brought nothing but division to our land. It has brought nothing but extremism. Because these people that we refer to as, I call them Muslim literate, because they are literate in a particular culture, which is the Arabic culture. What they do is that they come with so many dogmas and language to confuse people. And when you go to so many mosques, 90% of the mosques on Friday, what do they preach? Hate. Hate for the non-believers. Hate for the Jews. And then the same people begin to wonder, why do people hate us so much? I asked them, I said, you hate them first. So the hatred was just a response, a reciprocal. So they are being defensive. You are the aggressor. Africa, for example, we did not know how to hate people who do not believe in what we believe until the Arabic scholars came on board. I take my community as an example. We are mainly, rather Christians than Muslims. Many a time, you see, my sisters who are not Muslim, they will tell me, Assalamu alaikum, I answer them. But we have pastors and different kinds of people in our family. And then we all laugh together and say, you did not say it to us. Why not say it like this? But in the northern region where Muslims are the majority, if a Christian tells them Assalamu alaikum, they squeeze their face. They get angry. I say, if you are angry because somebody is wishing you peace, Does that not confirm their stand that actually you are a terrorist or you are an extremist? That confirm that. So it is imperative and pertinent that every Nigerian at this time should stand up against all this form of hate, this terrorist agenda and extremists that are ravaging the country. They must, they must be stopped. And it is the business of every Nigerian to launch a campaign, an intellectual ballistic campaign against these people. Let them know that people have woken up, people know the lies, people know exactly what they have gone to learn in the Arabia. Now, some of them who were applauding the president of Burkina Faso, Ibrahim Traore, recently, they have started kicking against him. I saw one who was saying that is why it is good before you become a leader, you should have a very grounded knowledge in Islam and all that. Simply because the president of Burkina Faso have, take his stand on the people who are traveling to the Arabia to go and learn the Sharia. He has said that this is not what we need in Africa right now. We have our problems that are peculiar to us. The problem of even basic amenities we don't have. Technologically, we are far behind other civilizations. So this should be a major concern. Why are we so particular about Sharia? What is the relevance of Sharia to the problem of Nigeria that we have now? We want to go and learn how to cut a criminal's hand, learn how to stone a woman to death, learn how to, get a woman behind the veil, just because you want to please a certain culture. You want to learn how to hate the Jews and the Christians. Because that's literally what they are going there to learn and nothing more. I've encountered some of them who even think that, if you are talking like this, you are not a good believer. You don't have faith simply because you don't want to spread the same hate that they spread. So it becomes very important for everyone to stand on their feet against these people, because their agenda is deep and is rooted in hatred. They don't do these things simply because they love us. They do these things because they actually hate others. They have demarcated the wall between us and them, we versus them, which is not right. Now, let us talk about the evidence of, the relevance of these people who study, the Sharia and the Arabic language in our society today. What have they achieved? What have they achieved? Zamfara State is one of the states in Nigeria that accepted the Sharia law first. Everybody knows this. All the states that are so particular about the Sharia, go and look at them today. Extreme is bombarding them all over. And then they blame America. Oh, America is because of this. Now, the people who are pulling the trigger are the Americans. Shekau was actually a Muslim cleric. Yes, Shekau was a Muslim cleric. He's not an American. He never traveled America. You see, the situation is deep. We have seen that these things is not working for us, but we do not want to listen. We do not want to learn. We are consumed in our own belief simply because somebody has promised us heaven. We are told that the Arabic cause is our cause. The struggle of the Arabs is our struggle. But the struggle of the African person is not the struggle of the Arabs. Why that? We have been told that our language is less. Our language is fake, unrefined. So we are being trained to elevate other people's culture, elevate other language above our own. It is at this point that we must pause and reflect that these people, their idea is not just religious, but political. These people are politically motivated. It has nothing to do with religion at all. So we must be careful.